Yes. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Terencio Freeman here, aka Crypto T. All about that blockchain technology. Happy Friday. I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling great. Looking forward to unwinding yourselves this Friday evening. Many blessings to each and every one of you guys. Now, if this happens to be your first time here on my channel, great to have you. Looking forward to staying connected. So please do smash that subscribers button. Make sure that you do bang that get notifications bell so that way you do stay updated as I upload new content here on my channel. And of course, please smash the thumbs up, rock stars. Without you guys, you already know this channel would not exist. So let's get into some shenanigans, even though it's a serious topic, matter. But again, for me, things just aren't adding up with this whole Nipsey Hussle case. There are a lot of missing. There are a lot of voided areas within this case. But here we have Christopher Darden, who did take in defense of the suspect Eric Holder, which I find the name ironic. I mean, to this ex-attorney general, I believe he was, right? So anyway, Eric Holder, now doesn't seem to have a lawyer because Christopher Darden recused himself, once out, has a lawyer for Nipsey's accused shooter. So this by way of USA Today. A lot of people are definitely barking back at him for even taking the case, right? So it says that Eric Holder, the Los Angeles man accused in the shooting death of the Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle, was to appear in court Friday for the first time since he pleaded not guilty in April, but without his high-profile lawyer by his side. Now, Holder, who's 29 years old, had been represented at his plea hearing last month by former Los Angeles prosecutor Christopher Darden, who helped prosecute unsuccessfully O.J. Simpson at his 1994-1995 murder trial, and later became a high-profile defense attorney. But on Friday, Darden filed a motion to withdraw from the case, citing death threats. In a Facebook post, Darden attacked unnamed people who threatened him and his family and pointed out America's centuries-long history of black men being lynched or convicted without a defense attorney. And in quote, Darden says, "I cannot understand why in 2019 some people would deny a black man his Sixth Amendment right to counsel of his choice, or why defending such a man should invite threats, not only against me, but against my children too." Close quote. And that was written by Darden. So he says that he didn't know whether he would disclose his reasons for withdrawing from the case later. He says in a quote that, "I only know that as a lawyer, it is my duty to protect the rights of my clients, even in the face of threats and angry mobs." Close quote is what he wrote. Holder will now be represented by an attorney in the public defender's office, and another preliminary hearing was set for June 12th. So there you go, guys. We're talking June 12th now. So a good, month from now, 4 weeks. According to Greg Risling, who's a spokesman for the Los Angeles County District's Attorney's Office, which otherwise had no comment on the development in the case. Darden was a surprise presence at Holder's plea hearing, with scores of people taking to Twitter to wonder how he could afford Darden and why Darden agreed to defend someone accused of killing a beloved figure among Angelinos, right? The people of Los Angeles, Nipsey Hussle was their hero, right? I mean, hey, every hood has a good hero, man. You know what I mean? So, anyway, in conclusion here, guys, it says that when asked outside the courtroom why he took the case, Darden told the Los Angeles Times, in quote, "I defend poor people. That's all I do. And he's definitely poor," close quote. Holder is facing a charge of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder in connection with the attack outside Hustle's South Los Angeles clothing store on March 31st. It's amazing how time flies, man. It's been a month and some change. Holder is now also charged with 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. I don't know, man. I didn't see any, smoke or a little fiery bang from the muzzle of the gun. The video is just botched up. I mean, again, in order for Christopher Darden to withdraw from this case, obviously the threats have just gotten way out of hand. So, but again, no one told you to take this case, young man. You guys let me know what you think down below. It also says here that the criminal complaint includes allegations that, in quote, personally used a firearm and caused great bodily injury and death, close quote, according to a statement from the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. Holder was arrested April 2nd after a nearly 48-hour manhunt. If convicted, Holder faces life in prison. He is being held on $5 million bail. Hustle, who was 33, whose real name was Armenius Ashgadom, there we go, was a beloved rapper, a generous philanthropist, reliable friend, self-taught, computer builder, and charismatic hustler, according to the many eulogies delivered at an April 11th memorial attended by thousands at the Staples Center in downtown LA. So there are people monetizing on this thing. As you can see, the store has been closed. The website is still up and running, so you guys can definitely order by way of the website, but the store has been closed. So again, how ironic. Eric Holder's lawyer recuses himself. He withdraws from the case, doesn't want to have anything to do with it. His family is what's important. But let me share with you guys what people have been saying, because I did go to his page. I don't follow his page, but I did want to see, I did want to take a look at what some of the people are saying, being that this just came out. And it says here, Al Ruckus Show says, going to need a new lawyer. Christopher Darden is quitting the case, and it sounds like a wave of death threats to him and his family were just too much. Yeah, that's exactly what I say. Yep. Darden says he filed a motion to withdraw as Eric Holder's defense attorney. So various people, guys. You have Damian Muse, who says Christopher Darden recused himself due to death threats for representing Nipsey's killer. Should he have done so or kept representing him? I know I wouldn't. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should he have done so? I know me personally, hey, I'm glad he's not, just for his safety and his sake, man, just never know, man. But the case is ugly, again, that botched video, if that's all we have, this man can actually get off. even with the public defender. You know, if they're only gonna use that video as evidence and all of the other videos won't be allowed in the case, guys, don't be surprised if he walks. You know, a lot of people are looking and saying that, you know, riots are gonna start. You know, again, LA has been through the riots, right, back in the Rodney King era, and you know, do we really want to see that? No. I mean, again, will people be emotional behind what happens with this case? Absolutely. But again, we have to learn not to emote. You know, we have to learn not to emote and not to destroy our very own communities. You know what I mean? Over this shitty cuz. You know, not saying that Nipsey isn't important or wasn't. The fact of the matter is there are better ways and there are other ways of doing things when it comes to retaliation. You got to be smarter, you know. You got to hit them where it hurts. You got to hit them in the pockets. You know what I mean? But destroying your own neighborhoods, your own communities, that's not going to work. And that's not hitting anybody in their pockets or others' pockets. It'll be just hitting our very own pockets, you know. But you know, you can see a lot of people here have commented. It says also by Jackie Grimes, she says, Christopher Darden, you did the right thing, but I don't even know why you would even attempt to do something like that. Everybody loved Nipsey and Eric Holder. They're going to get you. Swan Johnson says, Christopher Darden is withdrawing from the case. Good. You already know. FK him. You guys know what that is. Dooney Wood, Dunes, says Christopher Darden was a fool to take the case to begin with. Them people applying pressure. Now you thinking about your family. Says over here the minority report. According to TMZ, Christopher Darden filed a motion to withdraw as Eric Holder's defense attorney. Darden, who prosecuted O.J. Simpson in his double murder trial, says the death threats he and his family received were just too much for him to handle, and it reminded him of the O.J. case. So there you have it, guys. I just wanted to share this with you guys real quick. Let me know what you guys think down below. You know, should he have continued to defend the man? Let me know what you guys think. Of course, this is his page, but I'm glad that he did decide. He hasn't posted anything. His last post November 17, 2017. I'm glad he did decide not to take the case. But with that being said, guys, you guys let me know what you think down below. You guys want to connect with me over on Facebook? There will be a link down below. Here is my profile, so you guys can definitely get to see what I'm about and check out this post. This is what I bumped into at the bookstore today. Oh man, I tell you, BTC is looking good, guys. So if you guys want to connect by way of Facebook, I still have some room. As you can see, I've gotten rid of a few zombies. I would dare say. So I do have some room for you guys. So make sure we do get connected on Facebook. There'll be some links down below where you guys can get some various opportunities as well in regards to cryptocurrency. I hope you guys checked out the Coin Lotto.